Hey guys, welcome to another Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot. Today we're going to find out what's brewing, what's the tea, what's going on with you. So keep in mind, this is a general reading, it's a general session. So just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. All right, so let me shuffle this one more time, give her a knock or a few knocks, and shuffle one more time. And let's pull some cards. All right. Let's see. Three. We'll start off with three. Okay, that one. And you know what? I'm feeling that one. I pulled actually a one. Okay, I thought I got two there. And then these two want to come out. So we're going to start off with five. So let's see. Let's see these bottom two here. We have in their feels. Okay. And we have destroyed, shattered, broken, effed up, fucked up. Wow. Okay. So someone's feeling some really intense emotions. Might be you. Could be a loved one. Let's continue with these other cards here. We have watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. Someone's enjoying this. We have money hungry, will do anything for money. Could be some other issues as well going on. Could be part of it. Could be a couple different messages here. We have private relationship. Okay. All right. So I'm kind of really focusing on this destroyed in their feels right now. And watching the shit. Feels like the private relationship has to do with this as well. So I feel like this money hungry thing, it could be someone's opinion of this relationship, like in it for the money, in it for what they could get. Might not be specifically money, but there's an attitude of someone being used here for money or using them for what they can get out of you. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some more cards. Let's get some tarot here. Tell me more about this situation. I want to know about in their feels and destroyed, broken, effed up, fucked up, shattered. I want to know about this. We have the Hierophant. Okay, and we have several cards that dropped as well. I'm going to take those. We have the Hierophant. So this feels like an important relationship. Some of you guys are struggling in your relationship. You may not be broken up, but there's a struggle here. Maybe one partner is struggling more internally. Perhaps there's some depression here. They may be working through some trauma. Maybe both of you are. It feels like there's a few things going on in this couple situation. Some of you guys are broken up. So it just depends. We have the Five of Wands here. Fighting, discord. And I feel this energy of like wanting to disengage, just wanting to get away from this energy, okay? We have the Ace of Hazards. That was laying here in reverse. We have all these cards that are laying here in reverse. I'm not going to take them in reverse, but they're feeling very, there's a negative impression here. It's like good intentions that somehow don't pan out. That's how I'm feeling this. Like this person, it's almost like this couple has the best intentions, but it just seems like they don't pan out. Or you have good intentions, but they don't pan out. And this is the Priestess, the High Priestess, and we have the Page of Wands. I feel like there may be one partner who may be immature, or one person that is a little immature or isn't real emotional with their speech. And I feel like there's another partner who may be needing that right now as well. And it may lead to this discord. And I feel like in this Five of Wands card, this person is not speaking their needs. They're not really being honest about like perhaps how the words of one partner or person, it could be friendship as well. I'm just picking up on general vibes between a couple of people, okay? So we have one person who's not really talking. They're not really sharing what's going on in this private relationship or private thoughts. It's almost like there's one relationship And then there's an internal relationship going on that the other person doesn't know about, okay? Because this person has some issues going on that they're resolving. And so the other person doesn't realize how they're feeling. They're feeling like they can't communicate, their needs aren't being met, so they're disconnecting. They're feeling very disconnected here. All right. I do feel like for some of you, it's almost like there are people who may be enjoying the discord. They may be enjoying the possibility you guys are broken up or you will break up. Or if you're friends that you're not talking. I do feel like people are talking about it, or they're talking about you guys as a couple. Yeah, let's get some more cards here. Tell me more about this situation. Tell me more about this situation. We're going to take this card and this card. We have anger management and spoiled, getting spoiled, treating, catering, etc. Okay, so for this gossipy energy, I feel like there are people who are talking about how, like, perhaps you're spoiled or the other person's spoiled or they're spoiling you. I also feel like you may have a partner who tells people that they're really good to you, but in actuality, they really aren't, because they don't really know how to be good to somebody. For some of you, you have a partner or you're in a friendship or whatever this is, okay? Because it feels like it could be different things. I'm just picking up specifically on like a close relationship. For some of you, it is romantic. They feel like they do a lot for you, and they have done a lot for some of you, but I feel like there's like a martyr complex going on behind your back, okay? We have anger management. This feels like money. I feel like somebody's mad about money. Somebody's upset about money here, okay? And for some of you, not all of you, I feel like there may be somebody who feels like they haven't had enough money to kind of do what they want to do for you or with you, and they're in their feels about it, and they feel like it's seriously affecting this relationship in some kind of way. Okay, let's get some more tarot here and find out more about the situation. Okay, so we have some heavy energy, okay, which I didn't expect for this reading, but it feels very heavy. It feels like there are people in their relationships that are going through deep, deep changes. And when we do this many times, it leads to discord because we're figuring it out, okay? I'm going to scoop my chair up. We're figuring it out. We're trying to see which way we can go and get some clarity. So give us some clarity on this. I feel like there is a want here for a new beginning, okay? Either a new beginning with someone else or a new beginning within the relationship, okay? All right, tell me more. Ooh, well, this book just popped out. So let's see which one we'll take first. Let's do this one. We have the Ten of Swords. Okay. I feel like for some of you, there's something you're surrendering. It could be the relationship. It could be the way you're being in the relationship. There's some kind of sorrow that you're surrendering. And it could be this work you're doing, like this internal work. We are in Scorpio season. And in Scorpio season, many of us go very deep, which unfortunately for us, we just went through a very intense season of eclipses, and now we're going into Scorpio season, and this is a timeless reading. So when you find it, and when you find this video and it resonates, then this is for you. You may be going through a very intense time of transformation, and I feel this here. I feel this transformation in a relationship, be it friendship, romantic, what have you. And I feel like there is a surrender here, and we have the butcher knife, and we have all these internal organs. And I feel like in many ways, and I say this sometimes when I talk to people about my own feelings, that, you know, you've had to literally like lay your guts on the table and kind of explore them, you know, your emotional guts, you know, you've really had to kind of like expose yourself. And I feel like you're at this kind of precipice, a turning point, if you will, a crossroads in your relationship where you're being asked, are you willing to be vulnerable? Okay. I feel like this Ten of Swords in this reading really is very symbolic of that moment where you kind of surrender, you become vulnerable, you open up to this person. Um, and it really helps heal this destroyed feeling. And this destroyed feeling can be coming from your own trauma, your baggage from past relationships. This is allowing your relationship to go from one that was possibly maybe not as deep as you would like to transforming into the deep love connection, the deep friendship, whatever, what have you, that you are trying to manifest or you are manifesting. Okay. Did you hear that bell go off? So, in order to have the depth, you have to be willing to go there. So, you may feel like it may be scary, it may be uncomfortable. Okay. Now, the universe may align things in very weird ways to give you the opportunity to do this, to be vulnerable and open yourself up in ways that make you uncomfortable. And the truth is, well, let's pull these other cards. It's a risk. We're risking. We're being risky. We have the Emperor. Boom. Okay. All right. Okay. We have the Seven of Wands. All right. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Page of Hazards. Okay, you guys. So I feel like there's a lot of fear here. And this is part of what you're working out. This is part of the destroyed feeling. A lot of you have this destroyed feeling. A lot of you are going to get more in touch with this anger issue, okay? You may be feeling more angry as you become more vulnerable, okay? As you approach this gate of vulnerability in your relationship within your life, okay? As you become more vulnerable to this particular person. It's almost like some of you have a particular person in your life you're going to become more vulnerable to. It feels like a masculine energy, but it doesn't feel like that's the shell, okay? It doesn't mean it's male or female. It just means that's the energy. It's like the feminine is becoming vulnerable to masculine energy. Okay, there's fear here with the Seven of Swords. There's fear of betrayal. There's fear of lying. Number 77 is going to be a very powerful number of alignment. Okay, and I do feel resistance here. I feel like there is some passive aggressive resistance to this. Okay, now I want to say and make sure that you're clear that the person who is presenting to me in this reading is someone who is in their masculine energy, who is very balanced. They're going to be very they're going to have a nurturing, fatherly, masculine type energy. It doesn't mean they're going to be a father. It just means they're going to be a nurturing, masculine energy. Masculine energy in the nurturing frame, not feminine nurturing, okay? Masculine nurturing, okay? It's different, all right? So think fatherly. That's my best kind of archetype of that I can bring forward for you, okay? And so a lot of the internal work you've been doing has been to get you to this point. And for many of you, this is where you're going to have to, High Priestess, trust your instincts, okay? And I know even when you're trusting your instincts, it's very difficult still to leap forward, okay? But you're going to be asked to do this because this is also you sharpening your psychic abilities, your empathic abilities. This is your healing of yourself and your ability to trust yourself and to know where to go. Now, for some of you, this is affecting not just your personal relationships, but your money. Okay, there's something here about money, healing, perhaps generational curses around money, or a job. This could affect your job in some kind of way. But I feel like there is a gaining of respect for yourself around this and your ability to make good decisions. I feel like there is a release here of anger, of rage, feminine rage here, getting in touch with your feminine rage, and learning how to balance it, learning how to channel it into creative things, learning how to channel it into your career, into ways to make money, into positivity. And I feel like there's healing coming through this connection. And with the Nine of Cups here, I feel a lot of, success energy. I feel a lot of healing energy. And I feel this Page of Hazards, which is the Page of Pentacles, is good news, new beginning, new possibilities. With the Page of Wands, new inspiration. You have the Ace of Hazards here as well. So we have a lot of new manifesting energy. Okay, beautiful possibilities coming from all this work. Okay, but it feels very scary. It feels like something that weighs me down. And I'm going to tell you, meantime, you have people watching and judging you, and perhaps judging your relationship, judging your job, judging what you look like outwardly, harshly judging you, and probably talking about you. And I just want to, let's just get some information on this Nosy Nelly. Tell me about Nosy Nelly. We want to know who this bitch is. I mean, we got things to do. We got shit to do. We don't have time for this bitch, but go ahead and tell us about it because we want to know. Who is this bitch? We have the Queen of Hazards. She's an earth sign, y'all. And it's feminine. It feels feminine. So they're in their feminine nature, okay? Gossipy, hateful. I'm feeling a Gemini, even though this is Queen of Hazards. I'm feeling a Gemini. I'm feeling a Capricorn, possible Virgo, not really Taurus here. I am feeling some Libra, and I'm feeling a Scorpio's busy right now, but it might be some Scorpio here as well. Tell me some more here. We got some Sagittarius and possibly a Leo. Okay. We have the Seven of Hazards. Okay, they are watching while you do your thing. See how these cards are, I read a lot of my cards like intuitively as well as traditionally, but see how he's watching her in the window? Like they're watching you. If you have an online presence, they are watching you, honey. For some of you guys, if this is about you and your partner, this could be an ex of theirs that is watching you. We have the Ace of Cups here. Yeah. Ooh, boy, this bitch is resentful. Did you get picked over this person? Ooh. It should have been me. I'm hearing that. I don't know what band it was, but it's one of those boy bands. It should have been me. No, it shouldn't have. You had your chance, bitch. We got Five of Cups and the Star. Okay, yeah. They're in regret. This person, some of you guys have an ex of the person you're with or interested in or whoever. Or this could even be a friend who's watching this from the outside and talking shit. And they're just full of regret. They're regretful. And some of them are saying things like, they're different with you, though. Like, they're different with you. Yeah, because I'm not a raging bitch. Yeah, because you're the star, right? You're the star of the show. Yeah, yeah. So that's who's talking about you. So, it's a hater. Typical. Haters are going to be your biggest fans of the star. They're your fan. You got a fan for life in this one. All right, guys, that's what I received today. I hope this resonated and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.